Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream!
You know,
Road America 500. It's going to be 500.
Come on.
It's going to be 500 laps, or 500 miles for the Nissan, so less than that for the Audis. Multi-class endurance race for DTRL. It's also being streamed over on GSRC. I'm teamed up with Bryce Kalusa.
You replacing tires?
So,
yeah.
We are going to, I'll run probably the first and third stints.
Oh, great.
Emerson. Oh, he's woken up.
Yep. So, anyway, we'll see how we do here.
Yeah, tires will happen at the same time as fuel.
Hoping to have a good time, hoping to run a good race. All that stuff in that order. Not let Bryce down.
Well, mistakes were made. Here we go.
Got Phil up here.
PMs from Franco and Andre right now.
On the front row.
Under normale omstændigheder bruger jeg en 3,89.
Could you just PM them, Nick, and tell them I couldn't clear the flag? I did try.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Franco up with my headset on. It's difficult.
So, anywho. Yeah, I guess we had some qualifying rules there. There was 10 minutes for Audis and 10 minutes for Nissans.
Honestly should have just
and a couple of the guys...
if you were unsure.
A couple of the guys
yeah. Well, I was kind
stayed
of
out
sure
after the 10 minutes, and we
this,
disqualified them, or Phil disqualified them from the...
He did.
Well, he thought he was disqualifying them from the...
Yeah, Andre's just left.
From the qualifying session, but ended up disqualifying him from the whole event.
He's going to be so mad.
It's going to take you out in some upcoming race.
I look forward to it. I'm going to get abuse.
He has rage.
He has made many other people mad too, so.
Yeah. Yep, I hear this.
I rejoined VSR, aren't I? Or VCR, or whatever it's called.
Oh, you did?
Franco hasn't though. She's never made anyone mad.
He got pissed off a few weeks ago at someone, and
yeah.
vented at him.
Yeah, he told Hideki to never race Camel again.
Yeah, that's right.
Corrupt admins, honestly.
Yep.
Taking out the strongest competition.
iRacing has such shit admin controls, so they don't explain what they do.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh man, I feel so bad about Franco. I'm honestly not that bothered that Andre doesn't get to race, but
He hasn't responded to me. I explained what happened.
he just PM'd me, no. So yeah, that was probably the response that was.
So who do we
supposed to
have
be you.
here? We got Ian in the 35, Alex in the
guess I have
21.
some apologies to write when I get out of the car.
Don't worry about it, Phil. Stop blushing. Let's go.
Yeah, race time.
When do you reckon we'll be going?
Soonish. You'll get the car going in the pits message first. Oh, you don't have iRacing Spa, do you? So I don't know what you'll get.
We'll get it right here in the double left. Oh shoot, I just realized I forgot to turn crew chief on. That's
Go
problematic.
Green,
You starting first or second? Shit.
Second.
Second. Here we go.
Fourth, Alex, fourth.
Oh, on the corner, nice.
You go, Phil. No, I'll go. I'll go.
Yeah, you go.
Forgot to turn crew chief on.
I'll slot in.
Been thinking about any fuel saving?
A bit, yeah. Well, I mean, if we're managing to keep up with Nils, no issues, then yeah, I'll just be lifting and coasting. need a few laps to clear my head anyway. I keep thinking about what happened. I'm trying to forget about it.
Dory! Dory! Trying to call my wife to have her come turn crew chief on.
Don't hit me, dude.
Can you bump draft these?
Carefully.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother.
Alright.
Because you might spin him out.
Fuel save it is.
Hey, there's an application open on my computer called Crew Chief. It's got a start button in the top left. Could you turn it on for me, please?
The Nils I raced at Le Mans is quite happy to lead, so he'll probably happily sit there the whole first stint.
The icon's kind of a brown, monkey-looking dude.
I'm already, yeah, 90% throttle.
You find it?
I mean, I found it, but when I click on it, it's not actually showing up.
What do you mean? Oh, it might be over on this monitor. Should like an old school looking application. Oh, you know what? The mouse button is reversed. Use the right mouse button instead of the left mouse button to click. I'll explain it to you later. There's a thing that I've been fighting.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Got it. Thank you. You're the best.
Quick in the kick.
It cost me some time. The distraction.
Yeah, they might have a more aggressive setup and the tyres will go.
Still in the slipstream. Mark cutting me down though.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Need one of these guys to miss a gear or have a little hiccup in a corner. Catch back up here.
Okay, I explained in Discord, Phil, you can rest easy.
Thank you.
And if Andre's too mad, he can go fuck himself because you paid like hundreds of dollars to set this up, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gonna rage respawn, but oh well. I just mainly wanted Franco to know exactly what had happened.
Yeah, like I said, I only really
Okay,
care
Ben,
about
hold your
Franco
nerve.
and
Just keep
Gabriel.
it smooth. No mistakes.
I mean, how mad can he really get? Like, it's not for iRating or anything. Or money.
Oh, Andre Schumacher,
Yeah.
he'll get super pissed forever rage on us. All of
Yeah.
us, though. We're all included. We all did
That
it
was
to him.
208.2.
So dumb.
He got banned from the VCO Discord, and he had to create a new account to start posting again.
He's the only person that's ever been banned from that Discord.
And that's including me and Alex.
Alex has been timed out.
I've been timed out, muted, banned from channels. I don't know the fucking owner.
Yeah, but the
On your
owner
left.
indiscriminately disqualifies people from everything.
Hold your line. Clear left.
It all makes sense.
Left side. Clear left.
There's a faster car approaching.
Now the traffic begins. Traffic coming through.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, Martin.
Oh. I see.
Just one.
Yeah.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
I think I'm a bit of a blocker up here. A bit of a train forming behind the laughter.
On your
Yeah,
right.
pass right now.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, Ben. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
Let me know if you want to try a bump, Alex. I'll be as gentle as I can.
Yeah, sure. Let's try and keep it with Warren, Nils.
Yep. I'll try and get close for the start finish straight.
Ooh, Mark. Ooh, messed that up.
Let's go. Try and take it in fifth.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
Yeah. It seems to be more difficult than it was in the practice. I chased Nils down anyway.
There's a car exit in the pits.
Who's coming now?
Right. Yeah, lap 6.
What's Harry doing up here?
Clear left.
Blue flag. Faster class cars are catching you up. Blue flag.
There's Audi side by side now. The Nissan's following him on the carousel.
Blue flag. Alright Ben, there's a faster class car approaching.
Nils is pretty quick.
On your right. Clear right.
Just need to get in a draft. Oh, that's slowing down a bit.
Right side. Clear right.
Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. The car behind's a faster class. The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds. Blue flag.
Feeling some understeer. Might need to dial in a little more rear brake.
Okay, I think they're calm. Back to racing.
Thanks, Nick.
Franco just wants to know if he has to wait another year or if we're planning something else. I told him if participation stays good, we might do more. Who knows?
Yeah.
Schumacher,
Car
calm
left.
down.
Clear left.
What was that, Alex?
There's a later one.
The gap in front is now 1.5.
Yeah, 7 GMT though. I'll be sleeping.
Yeah.
What time is that?
Ooh, it's gonna be like close to midnight for me, I think.
I'll screw that.
I'm Pacific.
Faster car behind. Blue flag.
Just keep running my race. Don't panic that I've fallen off of Mark here. Trust in traffic to bring him back to me.
I could do it, I think. It'd be just before midnight. I could do it if I really wanted to.
What a prick.
Yep, I saw that.
Right side. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Good job I don't have voice activated.
I know, I unbound my voice key in iRacing
Your
after
last lap time
the
was at
Summit or the
208.6.
Snetterton race.
Might move the brake bias back and just not. Doesn't feel like my car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that a lap ago. 2 clicks. Just feeling a lot of understeer. It's the heat.
I think it is the heat. With the cooler temps, the brake bias can be moved forward, I think.
Maybe don't move it right before the hardest braking zone on the track.
Okay, Ben, there's a faster car approaching.
Come on,
Trying to
Lance.
get us back up there, Bryce.
You're all good, man. Let's keep going.
I normally beat Mark, but he might have put in a lot of practice.
I'm struggling. I'm gonna have to wait for the tyres to come to me.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, if they're pushing really hard, they're gonna wear the tires out quick.
Incident in turn 14.
Yeah. I guess it would be possible to go for a more aggressive strategy and pit the race into thirds instead of having the short stop. But that's longer pit stops, so you'd have to be really flying.
Yeah.
And how many stops are you doing?
Should be 2,
Yeah.
but it would be a full fuel and tyres, and then a short stop at the end. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
There's a faster class car approaching.
We got passed by.
Do you want it?
No, go.
Okay. Right, I need to get my shit together and close this gap to Nils.
Yeah, you got 19 laps. Start clicking them off.
Car left. Clear left.
Mark, kind of quick.
Pretty quick, yeah.
The gap to Miller behind is now 1.8.
Scary.
Man, I don't have their pace.
Okay, wasn't expecting to outbrake him. Yeah, it looks like Mark's gonna join the train.
Want me to try and bump? No, it's too late.
Yeah, if you're close enough to do it.
That last lap was a 209.0.
Reed's catching me.
How did he get behind you? Or did it start back there?
I think so. I don't remember passing him, unless it happened at the very start.
Your lap times are like the same as Nils, it's just that he's running the same lap time every lap.
What are you trying to suggest, Nick?
That there's a 1 second variation in your lap times. It's the only reason you're dropping back. You're the same speed as him.
Yeah, I'll catch him.
Control 20.
Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this. Okay, Ben, don't let this guy distract you. There's a faster class car behind.
Ooh, Andrew Schumacher is potentially going to require a ban from KGTC Discord.
Yeah. Oh no.
After I apologize, now he's on. You guys booted the only two teams that weren't part of the series to obviously fix it. You know what I mean? Like the only two teams that weren't Dirty Torque, you booted. Like like you purposely did it to mess us up.
The only two teams.
Great first impression. I'm like, we've been doing this forever. I'm just gonna tell him like, don't continue down that road, or you might not be around here too much longer. This is a private league.
Yeah.
I did say it's fully an accident. Like, what are you gonna do? We didn't know how to police qualifying correctly.
And he was in the wrong during qualifying, right? Let's not forget that he was disobeying the qualifying rules. It's that.
On your left.
Well, yeah, no one else got disqualified.
Still there.
Just, it's not like I disqualified
Clear
them for
left.
no reason. They were on track when they
Come
were
on, mate,
supposed to
defend
be
your
on track.
position.
Asada just wrecked with
Alright,
an
Ben,
Audi.
faster car approaching. It's their class leader.
Oh, the Audi wrecked Asada.
Okay, Ben, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
Just keep with Reed here. Don't try to pass him. It's a little bit faster than me. Try to use him to pull up to those guys.
On your left. Clear left.
Man, this is difficult. Keep missing your downshifts.
Blue flag.
Yeah, your pace is really strong. You just, once you get to grips with the gearbox, you'll be good. This takes a little while. Just gotta find something that works for you when you miss a gear, like a consistent way to get it back.
You just gotta go slower than you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slowly closing Nils down.
Your lap time was at 2:08.5.
Flying.
Stay close.
Ooh, they're talking about you, Ben.
I'm so famous.
Little highlight.
Do they have the paint on there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd asked them to refresh. They were showing the default during qualifying. This is working, Reed. We're catching Alex, I think, very slowly, but we're catching him.
That lap was at 2:08.2.
Okay, I think I've won Discord. Franco is fine. He understands, and Andre can piece the fuck out.
Okay, Ben. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
He's going to boycott our free, totally set up for you racing, Week 13 racing forever.
Oh no.
What will we ever do? And think about the championship implications of him removing himself from one-off racing.
Can somebody play taps?
Go back into house.
Anyway, Franco knows, yeah, it's a mistake. We're all just friends trying to set up something fun. Back to the race. Where are you at? You have 12 laps to go.
Okay.
It's a good thing you didn't come back in and say, back to the race, where are you at? You have half a lap to go. Oh, crap.
I should have said, here's where we die, and then Ben Rex.
Just do it.
There's a faster class car approaching.
I'll come back there and wreck you myself.
I don't know if you can find your way all the way back here.
Someone's pitted already.
Blue flag.
Oh, really?
They're showing
Nissans?
The cloud is in fourth place.
Uh-oh. Oh, Doug, he might have crashed. Nils getting into no more tyres
Clear right.
Blue flag.
territory.
Henry Weir says him and someone else took each other out in the Nissans.
Oh.
I'm just reading Discord still, because, you know.
Was that the Togo Hisada crash?
I think
Keep
so.
the pressure on. Don't give him a break.
Oh no. I don't know. Whatever. I need to get in the zone here for this race. It's weird doing the camel Discord raging before I race. You know, it's usually after.
.3. Just gotta let the panic set in. Then he'll start trying too hard.
He's probably like, okay, by the time he gets those 3 seconds, Nick will be in.
First off track acquired.
I'll be good to go, yeah.
Let's use the iRacing fuel calculator. Wish me luck. Frankly, I think they've made it more accurate now, haven't they?
I don't know.
I read that they did.
Fancy Rob with the I can read comments. Elitist.
Would have been better to experience it.
Okay, Ben, there's a faster car approaching.
It's like a regular old Formula 1 race with all the controversy that has nothing to do with the racing.
It's a fucking joke.
On your right.
Michael?
Clear right.
No, Michael, no! Bill's removed as race director for next season.
Yeah.
Franco said, yes, it's our bad, but to be fair, race control did not call an end to quali.
Stay close. Wait for him
Yes,
to make
the
a
rules
mistake.
were laid out, but also usually race control signals the end of quali.
It's a
That was
fair point.
Fair point.
He's like, where was race control? I go, he was qualifying.
That lap was a 2:08.3.
Race control was also qualifying, sorry.
Yeah, see, people would have cut Michael Mazzy some slack if he was actually on track trying to make those decisions.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Seems like Reed and I are really evenly matched today. He caught me but cannot break away. Whereas Mark and Nils drove right by me.
You know what? I haven't practiced at all. It's
Pitting.
where to brake for the pit entry.
Well, I can tell you my lap times in this heat are not going to be the same as your lap times, so...
I'm thinking we'll probably jump them at the stop because of the early fuel saving, and he's led the whole thing, so... we should have a shorter pit stop.
Are you saving fuel off Alex in the beginning, or what?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to Niels as well. I've got 9 more laps to go.
Yeah, same.
Blue flag.
iRacing says
Faster car
11.
approaching. This guy's the class leader.
Oh no, 9, sorry, I'm looking at gallons, derp. It just went down to 9 yet.
Yeah, I'm 9.3 over the line, so we should be good.
Yep.
Thank you, Hugh.
Right side. Clear right.
Damn it. Missed a shift.
Okay, Ben, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Klaus just went off.
That lap time was 2:08.7. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Good consistency. Keep him coming. Blue flag.
Where have you made your way up to?
I'm in 8th now.
Javier Mascara. Oh no. Jamie
Right
Himmel-Smith.
side. Clear
He's
right.
pretty good, you can get him back though.
Yeah, Jamie's become really solid.
Yeah, he's...
I don't think he realizes that I'm not trying to battle him. 'Cause I'm just... Because he's driving nervous when I'm behind him.
That's what I'm saying, I usually just do the... I usually do the get right on his rear bumper tactic and wait for him to like go wide or something. Because otherwise he's pretty solid.
Yeah.
There's a faster class car behind.
Oh, Ben Lauder and Miller time.
Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
I don't think my spotter's on. Something weird's...
There's an incident in turn 14.
Yeah, I've only just realised I don't have a spotter.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you.
What the hell?
You don't or do?
I don't.
That was
Oh,
weird.
I'll keep my F3 open.
Laos
he's off
just...
again.
Yeah, he just went off right behind me. Didn't make any sense in my rear view.
I'll be right back. Are you ready?
Oh, I thought Nick was driving.
That's
No.
code for poop.
Alright, Ben, there's a faster class car approaching. Stick with him. Keep him under pressure. Blue flag.
Just had my coffee, so let's pray I don't have to poop.
Going off at turn 1 was costly.
Car right.
And stupid.
Clear right.
Sideways at the kink again.
God, I'm just understeering everywhere right now.
You've just done a 208.1. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Stay close. There might be a chance here.
How many litres are we doing a lap?
I don't know. I'll work that out when Nick's in the car. Nils is pulling away again.
You guys were using like 1.15, 1 to 1.8 gallons when you were practicing before the race.
Right.
You can do the math quickly in your head.
Well, this first stop's just a fill up, so
Yeah.
I've got Nick's stint to work it out.
Okay, Ben. Stay
Unless you
close.
want to be
We're going
clever
to make a
and
mistake.
short fill the second one and split it evenly. Which is what Alex is
To help you in the
doing.
pit lane.
You're going to be taking tyres in the second stop as well. Or do you think you'll risk it?
Depends how much fuel you take.
Yeah, if you take more than 30 liters, take tires. It's about the same amount of time.
What the? It's just gapped me by like a second on this lap. Maybe it's fuel saving the whole
Track
time.
temperature's
I'm just-
falling. It's now 48 Celsius.
Getting back.
You'll be pleased to hear Nils is effortlessly gapping me.
His laps have all been about the same. 2:07.7.
Oh yeah, it's just me being shit then.
I don't doubt they actually practiced a decent amount, both of them.
Who's on his team?
Alex
Gall.
Practice, yeah.
I told you, Gall probably in Motec looking at the minutia. This squiggly line's how I beat Phil here, and then this valley is how Phil's slower here.
I got 5 laps to go.
Yeah, 5 laps.
Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Nissan leaders are pitting.
I assume
one of them did.
I assume we're the same, Bryce. 5 to go.
Yep. Loaded.
Okay, Ben, you got about 4 laps of fuel left.
And there's like no Nissans. This doesn't feel anything like a regular camel race.
No.
There's only 4 on the lead lap. Nissans. But they are pitting now, I think, so maybe that's it. Oh, Nils got held up a little bit. Very little bit.
I'm almost all the way back with the brake bias to the normal amount, so you might want to go forward again when you get in. Do you have means of changing it, or do you want me to put it back?
No, I got a button. I got buttons for it.
Okay.
It's like the only other thing I have the buttons for.
Change anything, Ben?
Blue flag.
Back on the bias, 3 clicks rearward.
Faster car behind.
What, did Hugh try and murder you at the kink?
No, I almost murdered Mark.
Alright, Ben, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
On your right. Clear right.
Thank you, Martin.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel
removing
left.
non-DT drivers from the race is my agenda, so I wouldn't have given you a black flag for it.
We just want to race ourselves every time.
I would have much preferred this just to be us 3 cars with no one else.
Yeah, for real. He left. I told him, hey, it's just on you. You want to join, fine. You don't join. Franco's fine. He understands.
Yeah.
He's like responding to Andre, like, we're just like friends, like we're not, this isn't like a super serious thing, like, you make mistakes, you know? It is what it is.
When I deleted Hugh out of the lead of a race that had been going on for 20 minutes, he took it better than that. Well, he thought he just had bad connection, so I could have just gone, yeah, you did.
Oh, that's too bad,
Yeah,
man.
I think he was expecting me to rage at him like I do in VCR, but I was literally just saying like, yeah, he's very sorry, it's a mistake, like he did it all himself, so it wasn't perfect, like our bad. And he's like, you wasted our time, this ruined it for my brother, I'm never doing it again. I'm like, okay, like, bye. It's a private league, it's not VCR where you could just be an asshole every day. Three laps.
There's a faster car approaching.
Franco's watching GSRC, he's content now.
Holy shit, Mark's pitting already.
So Bryce, I'm showing that we might be a little bit short of 3 laps.
Right.
Yeah, I've been saving.
The gap to Smith.
So I think we're a little bit short of 3 laps. I think it's 2.
Only 2 laps of fuel left. The lap time was 2:08.3. Okay, Ben, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Blue flag.
Oh, yeah, we're not quite going to make an hour.
Right side. Clear right.
It's gonna be close. I'll check when you come back around. When does this thing start sputtering?
I mean, we don't normally have an opportunity to run it empty. I couldn't tell you exactly. So I would err on the side of caution.
Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't really matter that much.
Even better, we could all just race separately, so it'd be like the top 10 is Dirty Torque, you know?
Everyone gets a win.
Let's all do a time trials league.
Yeah.
Just make a separate class for each of us.
The car behind's a faster class.
On GSX, you could just be Dirty Torque practice session. Watch next Saturday.
I'm sure if you paid them, they'd broadcast a practice session.
Car right. Clear right.
See, that's the dream of a league owner, is to get to the point where you have individual practice sessions, qualifying session, and the race all broadcast, and people are like talking about it on the day. You qualify on the Saturday, they're like, "Oh, did you see qualifying?"
Practice Friday, qualifying Saturday, race Sunday. That'd be great.
Yeah.
You have like 2 people that would actually show up to it all, probably.
Yeah, one more time, Bryce. You think? Pit this time?
That's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter that much.
All right, Ben. Don't speed. Don't speed.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
At least the spotter will tell you where the box is.
There's got to be a chance here. Keep harrying him.
Yeah, I blame him for the Bathurst. He really let me down.
That would have been nice to have in the race.
Is that Young Bluth? Oh no, it's someone else with their paint. Same paint.
Togo, I think. Oh,
yeah,
Togo's
Saga.
team.
You ready for some 208s? It's coming.
I'm practically doing 208s. I can't believe this gap he's pulled on me. It's ridiculous. I didn't feel like I was driving that bad. But
I think you are. I think he's just doing really well.
There's a faster car approaching.
we in this lap?
On your right.
Oh, you have 1.6 left?
Okay, one more then.
One more?
Don't speed bend, don't speed bend, don't speed bend.
Yeah, other Audis are pitting, so we definitely went one more lap than them, but so did Nils.
Pitting. Yeah.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
It's a long race. They've only got to make
We'll
one
need to
mistake
stop again to get to the end.
It's all that NASCAR pit stop strategy.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. 100 meters, 50 meters.
Wow, the in-game spotter's so good now.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box
Do you have
this
it on?
lap.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm using crew chief.
Oh, well, it counts you down now.
Yeah. All right, it's your race car, buddy. Go get him. Reed's solid.
Oh boy.
Reed's solid, but I think our car is better than him.
You're staying in 5th there?
That time was 4th. 5th I was running wide at the end. In the middle of the stint I was okay, but then towards the end I was...
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
Alright, bring it in.
Uh-huh. Did Nils pit?
The lead car's pitting.
Yep.
All right, Bryce,
no
I'm
idea
gonna
where the cones are.
Okay,
leave and come back.
Faster car approaching.
Okay, that was pretty close.
Where'd you brake? Where'd you brake?
Blue flag.
Halfway up the hill.
All right.
We're all the
Oh,
way.
Jesus
Christ.
Oh, I can't see our pit box. That's great.
I see it's miles away.
Wow.
That was
Wow.
fun. What happened?
I hit the wall.
Are you serious?
The brake bar is about to 50.
Are you serious?
I got freaking too deep in the braking.
Oh no, Bryce. Let it be writ that Ben did not let Bryce down. Bryce is the worst.
I
Gotta
know.
swap around waiting on fuel.
Are we dead?
32 gallons, 31.
Not dead. I have to pit though, real quick.
You'll be going any second.
I can see it.
Oh, it feels like forever when they're already leaving pit lane.
Ben, can you uncheck my shit?
Okay, exit's clear.
I'm still loading in on monitor.
I gotcha. It's fine.
Almost hit the wall on the pit exit.
Man, I think we're doing so good.
Alright, settle in and see what Alex's pace is like.
It's my mouse pointer.
In the official Camel GT series and just sweeping the floor when he shows
what
up.
happened to
But that's over in
P4, is that?
the Alex safe race control.
Checking.
Bad extra.
Damage on the car that it is knocks it in the tire.
What's their team? Band of Brothers or something? Band of Others. That's the one.
Sorry, dude.
Okay, Bryce, you'll be happy to know that they caught every bit of it on the broadcast.
Yeah, I know.
And that's not exactly
where you want
to be. But Audi
Time to know. Drive this freaking car.
And there is enough mechanical damage on the car that it will need to come back into the pits within the next 3 to 4 laps.
Right after they had their stop, so that will absolutely
2 litres remaining
for them. And then that kind of depends on how long they went. So yeah, it doesn't look like bad damage, but they must have bent a steering rod or something in there that they do not like it. And the iRacing.
How long's the? Are you back in yet?
You have to come in and fix
6 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Womp womp.
Yeah, that was a terrible mistake.
Nothing happened, Alex. He's just slow.
Well, that sucks a little bit.
Put it in the record books. I was the one to screw us up.
Oh, it is writ. I just got off the phone with Guinness.
Shortest stint.
You're the Vinnie Jones football player of iRacing.
Score's slow as he, or how quick's he going?
He's normally pretty quick.
Alex Gals, Nick and Alex are about the same at the moment.
Yeah, it's the sort of thing where in 7.5 seconds here.
It's Canada corner. Within reach.
He's very quick in the Nissan.
You do in your head.
Yeah.
And if you feel like
Oh, it's hot.
by the car behind,
When he drove the Audi for a season, he quickly switched back to the Nissan.
So if you can keep yourself calm,
He only did like 3 or 4 races.
certain conditions, you're going to be a really good racing driver because pressure, who's heard of it?
Well, Gamek has heard of it. He's trying to apply more of it to Ben Lafter, and he's going to look to the inside. This time he's got an overlap. Maybe he can actually get this done without the pressure, side by side, and he's got the inside line. Working his way the long way around. Ben Lafter finds that understeer you mentioned, and he gives it up to the band.
Watching a little bit of the
You look at that as well, and this will be something
broadcast. Maybe I'll share that instead.
To rubber up really quick in the hot conditions. It's maybe a long track yet, but this track is going to rubber in very quickly in the hot conditions. They're going to use a lot of tire because this track is hot.
I think I have. There it is.
The polycarbonates find themselves down on the road. One thing that they're going to have to be very alert to is that the quicker that this
I guess I'm the default paint car there.
And being on the outside is Haycox has a huge
cycles to lap for official pit stops. We're actually getting close because we're looking at about 40 to 50 minutes that the GTPs can run. GTO's a little bit longer than that.
That's not how to do that corner.
Now I'm in the right color car.
We should be seeing them in because we're just over 40 minutes into this race at this stage, and you can see some lap traffic getting in front of Hugh Haycox as Laus Olsen, after his 2 minutes of repairs, goes 2 laps down now from Hugh Haycox. So he's last of our runners in the prototypes. But Hugh, Javier Mosquera, and Martin Krajcik are good to go for a little bit longer, but expect to see Hugh Haycox, Heitor Sintez Galindo, Togo Asada, Doug Cloud, and Roberto De Filippis coming in within the next 10 minutes.
I'd expect so. They've been pretty aggressive off the
Hugh's
start.
got a 42-second lead.
Hugh Haycox leading this field, but the battle that they're actually
He's
driving
having loads of
around
fun.
right now is season. That it's not twice as shy. That's twice as impressive of a save. He had no race.
He's already said that he uses all the
certainly helped him out
every trick in the book
because, like we said,
to go faster. It's like maybe you don't need to, you know.
This really is vintage racing. Because these things can
probably stop using your shifted macros and whatever other shit you're using, and you'd still win by 20 seconds.
The more you abuse them and overuse
Use the
them
shift
out
macros.
He said in the Discord that he will use anything if it's faster.
Class, Laus Olsen, who's now our last
True gamer.
The GTPs.
Yeah,
Now
so
he's
I
overtaken
took that to mean
Roberto
he is
De
prepared to
Filippis.
use
And Roberto's return
anything, no matter
back to
how
the field.
morally.
So he's managed to reconnect.
If he-
52 looks like he's going to try and
Horrible person.
carry on, thankfully.
Exactly.
But will we see either of this?
Hey, I've
battling
already
pair
kicked someone out of this
decide to
league
pin
for
this time
using
by?
bullshit driving
Well,
aids.
that's going to be the question, and you can see both
Sam
of them come out to the final
Katikas,
corner.
or however you say his
They'll
name.
go right if they want to dive in, so
He
they're
was
gonna stay
using
out
a
another
shifting
lap
aid
there
and a
go for that
perfect launch,
26th
like traction control
revolution
bollocks.
of the circuit.
And I
That's
said,
going to be mighty important for
like,
both of them
maybe
as
stop
they
because there's 8 of us in the
charge
league
along
and
this
you're
front
getting a better
stretch
launch than
over
everyone else
towards
every
turn
week.
number one.
Like,
There's a driver who
what are you
pits
trying to prove?
behind,
Like,
though, against all of this,
if
and
you
that
were
is
in the
Jamie
Porsche
Hamill-Smith,
Pro Cup or
who is
whatever, then
down there
fine.
in the
But
pits now. He's
this is
making
just
his
for
first
fun
stop of the day
on
in
the weekend.
23.
So he ducks out. Bryce Kalusa's going to get in.
And then he was like, "So you don't want me to do the best that I can do?" And I was like, "No, not if it involves using
He's going
cheats."
to manage to go past for Lafter, but staying critically
didn't race
within
again after that.
distance of Reed Miller.
And that's key. And speaking of key, Hayata Saga there, you just see
There,
it on
Ben.
screen. He's just
Yeah.
made the pass. on
Should we even
Jorge
continue?
Fernandez. That was for
That's up to you, man. I mean, you practice the car. It's still fun to drive it. It's up to you. We'll have to, like, if there's someone on our lap, I don't know. Is Christian running? No.
Aitor Sintez Galindo was doing and what Jorge Fernandez was doing.
Harry.
Fernandez is doing 52s and 53s. Asaga,
We will be the last car running, Bryce.
he's been doing 51s and 52s.
Yeah,
straight
my
on,
freaking mental
into
state
the
isn't there.
tyres goes Bryce Kalusa
If you don't want to run
straight
anymore,
out
it's
the
fine.
pits.
And yeah, that was
I
his
just
first
feel I
time
feel
into
freaking
turn
bad.
five.
Like that
I
was
wonder if the
terrible.
brakes are a little different than what he anticipated. Remember,
I
this
mean, yeah,
car
it
has
happens.
now gone through a stint over an hour's
We've
worth
all
of
done
racing,
something.
and he did
similar.
eventually
What's
come to
the
bear.
opposite of
I
right
think it was
foot
a
braking?
soft enough
That's what I do. I
I'm
never do
not
that.
really seeing much of the
Oh, yeah,
damage
that's-
on the car, so
Yeah.
they've gotten away lucky. Let's
It's
take
the
a
way,
look.
it's the way you drive a car that requires heel toe. At least me, unless you're a cheater like Phil.
Yeah, just
This car doesn't require heel toe.
Shut up.
he hits the brakes. It looks like
And
it's
and
pretty
the
much in
whenever I watch
line.
footage of Hans
Way too
Stuck,
much speed.
I see him heel
Can't get
towing.
stopped.
So you know.
And yeah, just
He thinks
Got
differently.
me confused with someone else, Ben, because I right foot brake in this.
Do you? Okay.
I
Well
said
then,
brake, but I don't heel to because he doesn't need it.
is there something else I can insult you about? Oh my God!
What? Okay. I think that, oh my God, might have been relating to real life.
Well, to no one's surprise, Alex Gall is faster than me now.
That Alex Millward guy's catching you up slowly too.
That was a much faster lap, though. I'm so far.
Did you hear Alex? Did you hear Andy T's championship-winning speech in the broadcast?
No, was it something like "Keck, lol nubs"?
No, it was the most vomit-inducing thing ever. He was like basically saying that he didn't have anything left to prove now, and that he could go and do something else, and kind of suggesting it was pretty easy and that it hadn't happened before because he hadn't done a full season or whatever. And I was just like, oh, okay. It's like the most smug thing I'd ever listened to.
Yeah, he's a bit of a knob.
Just from the small amount of stuff I see in the Discord, I already don't think I'd like him.
No, he's full of himself.
Bye, Jenny.
See, you're saying about fifth gear, putting you in the grass right there.
All right. Sorry, guys. Dory held up a phone right in front of my face with someone that I haven't spoken to in about 5 years, so I needed to say hi to them.
Sounded pretty camp, to be honest. Oh my God!
Well, you know.
That's how we speak in America.
Yeah. You're McGurgard. I was going to do the Californians like on Saturday Night Live, you know? Oh my God, I haven't seen you since we drove up the 5 to Miami. All right, so to the stream, as you saw, Bryce died. Looks like our